So the title of this video says a lot. And I already made a whole video about my anxiety and dealing with it and what's kind of causing it. So if you haven't checked out that video, I will have it linked below. I really recommend watching it before you watch this one because it really explains a lot of things. So I don't know why I've been feeling like this overwhelming sadness lately, and like I don't feel like my normal self. There's times when I'll be completely normal and then I'll think of something and it'll escalate into me overthinking, and then I end up maybe crying from it, and it basically just starts with nothing. I don't know what causes me to overthink like crazy, then get super emotional, but it happens way more than it should. And the worst part is that it's literally over nothing. The tiniest thing can set me off and then ruin the rest of my day. And I don't really have a lot of people I can talk to about it. So when I do rant about it, it feels really good, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but not super hardcore ranting, just a little bit, but it always feels so good to just talk about it. And I've been trying to make a lot of changes with both my life and my mental state and my channel lately, because I'm hoping that will help me in some ways, and I'll go into more detail about that later and what changes that I want to make and have plans on doing. So basically, I'm just really bored with my life, I'm not happy where I am right now, and I want a change. It's definitely not healthy for me to be feeling this sad and depressed all the time, and so instead of just sitting and moping about it like I have been doing, I hope to finally now take some initiative and do something about it. And I think a big part of it is because I'm super lonely. I am a very, very, very extroverted person. I may not be the most talkative or craziest person out there, but I hate being alone. If I had the option to always be with somebody for the rest of my life, constantly be around people, I would. I hate being alone. I hate free time by myself. So if there was constantly somebody with me, I would be a lot happier. I don't know what it is about being alone, but I just absolutely hate it. Alone time is not for me. So as people-oriented as I am, I just don't have that many people to go to. So I often end up sitting by myself or staying home for things, and that doesn't help. That just makes me feel worse. And you know, I've always been like this, and that's probably why my time in Chicago was so rough for me. So I'm trying to make a change in my life now. So here's kind of the plan that I have going. There will soon be a change in my appearance. Obviously not something super drastic because that's kind of impossible, but I will have videos coming out about that in the future, and I will probably look a little different. It's nothing drastic, like I said. Don't worry. Either way, I'm excited about it. I'll also be leaving for my junior year of college in the fall, which is literally less than 2 months away, so I'm also really excited about that, but I'm also really nervous that I won't like it because I've changed majors already, and it'll be really cool to start taking some classes of something that I'm interested in, but I'm worried that I'll take a few classes and I'll want to change my major again, something like that, and I cannot afford to change my major anymore. So I hope that all goes well and I really enjoy what I'm doing. So I've also had some super busy days and some very, very boring days. I went on a few trips the last couple weeks, and that's why everything was pre-recorded, like the last 3-4 videos or so were pre-recorded and scheduled for uploading. But now I'm going out of town again for another week and a half, 2 weeks, and I'm trying to get ahead on that as well. So I have a whole bunch more recording to do, and I'm not complaining about it. I absolutely love recording and making videos. It is one of my huge passions in life that I absolutely love to do, but it's a little overwhelming when you're trying to stick to the schedule of my Wednesday and Saturday uploads every single week, and when you're gone for 2 weeks and I'm leaving in a week, it can be a little hard to get out 4 videos in 1 week. But trips are one thing that always makes me happy no matter what, because basically I'm never alone on them, and I love seeing new places, trying new things like that. I'm never sad on trips, so that has been good for my mental state, and I'm really excited for the ones that I have planned because it'll get me out of this sad moment that I've been feeling these past few days. And not just is planning the videos stressful enough, doing that on top of having a job is very crazy because my sleep schedule is all off because I mainly work night shifts. I work from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. half the time. Some days I'll work, 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. So my schedule is so crazy, so my sleep schedule has been all messed up. I haven't been getting the right amount of sleep that I should have. I haven't been taking care of my body like I should have, haven't been eating well, just having like a lot of junk food and snacks in between, haven't been working out, and I think that definitely has something to do with it as well. So I have a few videos coming out on plans like that and how I'm going to take initiative and if I follow through or not, so the results basically. So hopefully that all goes well. Another exciting thing in my life that's changing is that I am getting a big girl car. Well, my other car is a big girl car, but I'm buying a new one, I'm upgrading, and it'll be so cool to have my own new nice vehicle. Well, it's not new, but either way, I should be with a vehicle in about a week. So, in conclusion, I'm not the happiest of where I am in my life right now and the mental state that I'm in, but I have a lot of plans for changes and things that I want to do to make my life better, and all I can do now is hope that it works.